You are struggling through your Monday? If you are not alone. There is a website you might want to go check at, get a nice little chuckle out of the tough things people are going through. It is the FML website, fml.com, F My Life. This is something similar to what we heard about earlier with the wife who was dealing with the husband reconnecting with his old high school girlfriend. Facebook can cause a lot of relationship problems. She said, today I asked my boyfriend of several months to post a picture of us. He deleted his Facebook instead. FML. That's not a good sign. He would rather delete his whole Facebook than post up a photo of you two. That's because that dude might have something on the side.
Or there are some people who don't like putting their relationship stuff out there on social media. I know it. I've seen people that they don't want it.
So do you think it's a major red flag, or maybe it's not that big a deal?
So it depends. I don't know all the situation, all the details, but it can't just be. There needs to be some investigating there.
Yeah.
I know somebody in my family that doesn't do any social media. They put stuff up about the relationship, and drama started happening, and it made them very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can see that.
Into that.
I can see that. Somebody else posted up, today I came home to a half-shaved dog and a laughing third grader. Okay. I don't know what it is. Young kids, for some reason, like to do torturous things to animals.
We might have to discipline a little bit here.
Think so?
Well, yeah.
You shaved the kid?
Shave the kid, absolutely.
Okay. All right. See how you like it. Another person posted up on the F My Life website. Today, my therapist started laughing while I was telling my story, saying, I'm so sorry, but this is hysterical. I was telling him my history of failures in dating. Do you get upset if your therapist starts laughing at a painful story in your life?
It depends on what kind of story. If I'm telling a story and it's kind of like you're doing some self-deprecating stuff, I can get why someone laugh. But if you're like, yeah, and then the car hit my mom, yeah, I would be a little upset.
Dude, that's terrible. I can't even believe it. It's so hysterical.
Yeah.
Somebody said I had a party at my parents' massive house when they went out of town, and when they walked into a spotless house, my dad asked how the party was. I told him I didn't know what he's talking about, to which he responded, well, the puke all over the driveway begs to differ. FML.
Did you ever have that when you were a teenager? Did your parents ever go out of town and you threw one of those 1980 comedy movie type parties?
No, but I had a friend that did it. I was responsible for helping them clean up. And yeah, come to think of it, we didn't really think about the front of the house. We cleaned up. The inside was spotless and it was good. I don't think he got busted. I think it got back to him later, his parents. You always get caught if you have a party, especially in a small town.
You're pretty much right, because I remember doing the same thing. My friend had a party, and we thought we cleaned everything up.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody missed something.
When parents are coming in, first thing they're doing, they're looking for anything off.
Yeah.
And they know. They got everything in their mind. This FML says, my parents are still so in love with my ex that they think it's my fault that she felt unloved enough to cheat with another man. They constantly try to convince me to take her back and become stepdad to the child she conceived with the guy she cheated on me with.
Why does your family hate you?
What the heck is that? I'd be like, what? Yeah, I think they just need a vent. I don't blame you.
Just because they're your family doesn't mean they're right.
Today, I asked my coworker to pay back the $100 I'd loaned her when she fell on hard times. She's owed me this money for a year now, and she always said that she'd pay me back next week. And then she responded by telling HR that I was harassing and threatening her. FML.
I always love it if you give someone money and then the next day they're posting Disney photos. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get what you're doing. I guess I'm okay, but let me know that this is just Disney fun money. Don't make me think that like you're buying food for your baby.
Yeah.
And then you go to Disney. This FML said, today I met my new college roommate. The first thing she says is an announcement of where she'll hang her Confederate flag on the wall. I'm black. FML.
Oh, boy.
Well, you might want to go talk to somebody about moving that room then. Somebody else said, today I reported my neighbor to the leasing office for never picking up her dog's poo. They told me they couldn't do anything without proof, so I snapped a picture and sent it in. Ever since then, I've been finding random dog turds on my porch. Coincidence? I think not. FML.
Snap just a picture. Next time, get the video. Picture, I mean.
Yeah.
What is it, 1985?
Well, yeah, and when you do that, too, that's the one thing you got to watch. If you got crazy neighbors, they will come after you. They'll try to retaliate.
You're absolutely right, because there was the same situation when I was living at the townhouse, and people were not picking up their poop. I started making that video, recording, and someone saw me making the video, and they were knocking on my door.
Wow.
Because they saw it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like, you're wrong, though. You're the one not picking up the dog poop, so you're double downing on you're wrong.
No, I know. It's like, yeah, how do you get upset when you should be apologetic, not
Embarrassed.
yes, be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so sorry, blah blah blah. You're right.
If you're not picking up your dog poop and people are walking in it, you should probably expect someone's might be filming you, not picking up your crap.
Yeah. This one says, today I was on a date with a guy. We were sitting in a restaurant having a fairly good conversation. When I got to go to the bathroom and then I came back, he was gone. But so was my purse and wallet and car keys.
Damn,
FML.
you got jacked.
Gosh, do people do that? Set somebody up on a date and then just steal their stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. And one more said, today the guy I've been seeing said he wanted us to get serious, but first we had to get his wife's approval. Already taken aback by this, he further explained that his wife died years ago and he wanted me to go to her gravesite with the psychic so we could get her blessing via seance. Check, please.
So do you think it's going to turn weird? It's a little much.
Dang, that's crazy.